welcome back to my channel. This is JournEY speaking, and this channel is JournEY Lifestyles and Vlogs. As I know, I thought I was sharing a story here on this my page how my dad got stroke, like how stroke happened to my dad 5 months ago. And after 3 months, he resumed work. But before I go further in my story I'm about to share here, I know many people will be like, oh, she's trying to cook up a story. Oh, she's trying to tell us bullshit and so forth and so on. But no, this is actually truth. This is actually what happened. And it happened live. Like, this is my dad I want to share a story about. Before I go ahead, I want to tell you something. To all those men that are looking for wife material, before you settle down with a woman, yes, I know you want to settle down with a woman that has big bum, a woman that has big breasts, a woman that's very beautiful in the face, a woman that is fair, tall, or whatsoever. But make sure when you're also going after this physical appearance, make sure that woman is spiritual, make sure that woman is prayerful. Because my dad wouldn't be alive up to this moment if only he didn't have a prayerful wife by his side. Because of the fact that my mom is very, very prayerful. That's why this man is alive up to today. So I'll be going ahead to tell you the story. It all started on February 21st. No, it not started on that February 21st. Actually, that February 21st was the day my dad had that stroke. But before that February 21st, my mom brother, who is a priest, called my mom and told my mom that he has been seeing this, he has been having this particular dream about death on my dad. About death on my dad. That he has been having this dream. Then he told my mom that they should pray, that both her and her husband should come together and pray to God to cancel that dream. So my mom, being a faithful wife and an obedient wife, told my dad about the dream. Next thing my dad said was like, I am strong. Nothing will happen to him. He does not believe in all those type of things, and nothing will happen to him. Sorry for breaking this now. I don't know if I'm able to finish this story right now, but if I don't finish this story in this particular video, I'll be going for a part 2. So just watch and listen to the end. I'll be telling the story as I'm arranging my box. So as I was saying, my mom told my dad that this is what happened though. This is what her brother told her. My dad was like, he does not believe what's going to happen. Nothing will happen to him. He's standing strong and agile. My mom said, okay, no problem. My mom also went to a prayer house somewhere else, place where she should go for a prayer meeting. And they also told her the same thing. That this is what they are saying concerning my dad, that she should pray. Mom said, came back home. I relayed the information down to my dad. My dad still said what he was saying. The mom kept quiet and kept on praying within herself. She didn't tell my dad again. She just kept on praying within herself. So on that particular day, which is February 21st, that was on the Sunday evening, breaking Monday. My dad came to work. Me and my dad came to work. Since we worked during at night, both of us came to work that day. He was looking healthy and strong. Nothing was happening to him. No, when you say someone just fell ill all of a sudden. When the person is looking strong, the son is a shock to you. That's how his son is a shock to us when I was in the toilet that particular evening. So that evening around 9 p.m. I was in the toilet, watching videos on my phone. When someone came and knocked on my door, I didn't actually come out. So I came out, and the man was like, what did my father take? I told him nothing. I said I should follow him. So we followed him out to my dad's office. Then see my dad sitting on a chair, looking lifeless. In fact, half part of his body is already paralyzed. I say, half part of his body is already paralyzed. I mean, half part of his body is already paralyzed. If he talks, you can't hear him. Where he can't even move his leg, he can't move his hand. Like, it just happened all of a sudden. According to the explanation he gave to my mom, he told my mom that he went to the toilet to ease himself and to have his bait. So when he was in the toilet, the bad smell from the toilet hit him. And he felt unconscious. When you go to a place and a bad smell hits you, you start feeling uncomfortable. That's what he explained to me. Started feeling uncomfortable. So the thing disrupted everything in the system. When he came and started staggering. Yeah, he staggered like that until he reached the front door of his office. When he reached the front of the office, he fell down there. And he tried to stand up again. He could not stand up. He fell down again the second time. And that is when his co-worker realized that this is something serious. So they took him and they sat him down somewhere. And at that point, they realized that stroke has happened. Half part of his body already gone paralyzed. This man can't talk well. He can't move his hand. So immediately at that moment, they rushed him to the hospital. Thank God for the good workers he had by his side. This one will be good heart. This one is good people that he has by his side. And these are Yoruba people I'm talking about. So they carried my dad down to the hospital, that place, and immediately they placed him on immediate or emergency situation. And that is how they started treating this man. They first of all took him They admitted him to the hospital that particular night. They paid bill. None of us had any money at that particular day. No money was on him. His money is finished. So it was his co-workers that paid the money in which they used and admitted him to start the treatment that particular evening. So that's to start his treatment that particular evening. So when the doctor started treatment that particular evening, he noticed that what actually occurred was what they call partial stroke, and it happened as a result of overthinking and a result of stress. But this man was not looking like someone that was overthinking. He wasn't even looking like someone that has stress. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody is having all this, is looking like someone that has been overthinking. To show that the person, but it's not. It doesn't show. It doesn't even show in any way. This man is overthinking. This man is having stress. So doctor say at that point he had partial stroke, and they need to start treating at that moment. If not, it was something that he will battle with for the rest of his life. So they admitted him in the hospital that day, and they began immediate treatment on him. At first, there was no money to take care of my father. To be sincere, there was no single money anywhere. It was the company that footed the bills in all ways. And if I say this man that was down that February, March, April, he got his strength back. Like how he regained his strength back to start his work was something that was shocking to everybody. None of his co-workers even believe that he will resume work again because he works at night. And this man is the aged man. He might not be 66 this year. He's an aged man. He has gone far in age. So imagine someone that had stroke February and resuming work May. How does it sound in your ears? How does it sound in your ears? This is the story that I want to share out here. And I know I'm not going to full details of all that's happened because I cannot remember much part of it. But all I know is that throughout that period he was in the hospital, it was just help we are receiving from outside and there. Like help from many places. People came out to help, and it's something I'll be forever be grateful to for them. Because if not, my dad would have been a dead man, because I would have been fatherless. But God really stood by our side, and because of the prayers my mom made on his head, that's why he's still alive up to now. So men that are looking for wives and looking for a wife that have big bum bum, big breasts, that is fine, beautiful. Make sure that in all the physical qualities you're looking for, make sure that woman is prayerful. Because it's a prayerful woman that will guide and protect your home. Thank you for watching to the end. Bye.